I'll make a little GIF for it, and it'll play the sound over and over again of the Katie fart, and we'll offer it up as an NFT. You'll be the only one that has it.
You will have to record it in the morning because that's when you get the best ones.
I could record it just about any time of the day.
Come on! The weekend has landed. All that exists now is clubs, drugs, pubs and parties. I've got 48 hours off from the world, man. I'm gonna blow steam out of my head like a screaming kettle. I'm gonna talk cod shit to strangers all night. I'm gonna lose the plot on the dance floor. The free radicals inside me are freaking, man. Tonight I'm 𝓚𝓸𝓷𝓴𝓂. I'm Peter Popper. I'm going to Neverland with my chosen family, man. We're gonna get more spaced out than Neil Armstrong ever did. Anything could happen tonight, you know? This could be the best night of my life. I've got 73 quid in my back burner. I'm gonna watch the lot, man. The Milky Bars are on me!
And now, live from Rule 34 Studio, I bring you a girl that reminds you bananas are not sex toys, no matter how horny you are. Here she is, your host, the one, the only, Kinky Katie.
Hello, 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 and welcome to the show. This is Kinky Katie's World number 376. I am your host, Kinky Katie, and with me, as always, is my ever-patient, my loving co-host with the most, my favorite flesh-covered fucktoy, Mr. SC.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey.
Right.
What up?
Sure.
We are coming to you live from Rule 34 Studios, KinkyKatieRadio.com, and RadioChaos.net.
Hey.
Whoa. I think we have a fun show for you tonight.
I believe so.
And if you're watching this on YouTube, you will see that there's been some changes. There's a better camera quality we got going on right now. We've got new lighting sitch, and
yeah.
I think it's working out.
I like it.
I like it too.
It's a much more comfortable environment to do a show in, I tell you that much.
It is. It really it feels more cozy.
Yes, it does.
It's not
lower lighting, really.
With that awful fucking like medical light that we had up there for a while. It was bad.
Yeah, that's right.
It was
anyway,
it was not so
new and
good.
improved.
Yeah, new and
for
improved.
your pleasure.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Well, I think we've got a fun show for you guys tonight. We have a new tits man. We got a new porn pic-esque, sort of. You'll understand.
Will I?
You will. Well, you understand Catanese. You'll be fine.
Okay.
I do want to say happy birthday to Cassandra. Oh, I just had a fucking brain fart. Peterson.
Right.
Elvira.
Right.
She just turned 70.
My
and
God.
she looks fucking fantastic.
My God,
she
lady.
looks better than Cher.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
70 years old.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Which I think it's kind of appropriate that next weekend, before the show, I'm going to be doing a photo shoot, and I'm going to be
Elvira.
Well, Elvira-esque.
Right.
But yes, because
right.
I'm the oldest one. I'm the elder of the group.
You're built for it for sure. I mean, yeah, you could do an Elvira look for sure.
I can.
Yeah.
I can put I can pop the pups up.
I think it'll work out for you.
I think so too. I think it'll work well.
Right.
And I think you're gonna like my hair.
Right.
Even though you keep giving me shit, and I don't know why, which is weird.
Well, because you're doing an alternate hairstyle to the original Elvira look. Like, she has a very specific hairstyle.
I'm gonna throw it on after the show so you can see what it looks like.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure it looks good. I'm sure you're fine. You're fine.
I hate when you do that.
Okay.
I hate when you do that so much. It drives me insane.
Well, you could do like half of a cosplay there. You know, half of an Elvira costume. You're almost there.
Well, no, I'm not doing like Elvira. It's just like, black dress, big hair, tits out, but I'm going more darker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Go your own direction.
You'll see.
Like an updated Elvira, I guess, is what you're saying?
Well, I don't know.
Right.
I guess maybe
your own way on it.
I'm putting my own flavor to it.
Forge your own path.
That's right.
Do it.
That's right.
Sure.
I have to say that my new favorite term that that you had said in the pre-show is perv herder.
Perv herder. Yeah.
Perv herder. I fucking love it.
I mean, I felt like a perv herder for a long time, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard pervs.
We heard you. Come on, ciao.
That's right.
Except they like the cattle prod.
Okay. Well, I didn't say they didn't like it, but yeah.
Yeah, whatever. I think it's fun. Hey, so I'm really jazzed. We came up with an idea. Our 10-year wedding anniversary is coming up, and we came up with an idea on what we wanted to do that would kind of be perfect on how we are.
Right.
So I'm really fucking excited about it. SC is going to pick a tattoo for me, and I'm going to pick a tattoo for him, and we're going to have our guy do it. And we're not going to know what we got. We're not allowed to look at it, see it, nothing until we're both done. And then we get to look at it.
Right. I mean, at least you'll get the dicks that I want you to get,
Yeah.
As opposed to just a random dick tattooed on you. I mean, you'll have the specific correct dick.
Oh, and trust me, I have so many reference pictures for the cum that's going to be all over you.
Okay. Well, I've always wanted a blackout tattoo. So, I'm kind of liking that aesthetic anyway. So you do what you need to do.
Hey, don't forget, I can do that too. And white looks pretty over black.
Well, you'll love a blackout. That'll be great for you.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, you'll love setting for that one.
Oh, hey, as long as he puts on that numbing shit that he did for the last one.
Okay.
Oh my God, that stuff is amazing.
Amazing.
No, because I felt really creeped out. And very scared because I couldn't feel anything. And I'm like, I'm supposed to be feeling this. I should be feeling this, and I'm not.
Normally, I'm in a panic by now, but I feel oddly at calm and peace.
My heart rate has slowed down significantly. I stopped sweating.
Yeah, I don't know. Sure. I didn't, he sprayed it on me once, and I didn't realize he sprayed it on me. Like I was already
well,
like,
aren't you so tough?
I don't know about tough. It was already to the point to where everything was just inflamed and angry. So once it gets to a certain point, it's there. I mean, it's already there, and it kind of, I don't know what happens, because it doesn't increase in pain. You have the same pain level, and it just doesn't go away. Like, you've hit it, and once I don't know what happened, but I couldn't tell.
No, well, I definitely.
But then I thought I could tell, but I wasn't sure if I could tell. If that makes any sense.
If it's just, all
yeah,
in your head.
I think it might have been. I'm not sure.
Could have been.
Yeah. I think I'm broken.
You're not broken.
Right.
You are not broken.
Right.
If you're listening live, Miami right now is fucking hopping. XXXotica is in Miami with all of the after parties and shit going on tonight.
Yeah, XXXotica
Friday.
Is like a giant porn convention.
It's a porn convention, and it was Friday. Last night, Friday was ladies' night,
right.
And then tonight, and then it's tomorrow too. Yeah. So if you have nothing to do, if you want to go down there, a lot of porn stars are in town.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
A lot of porn stars. Well,
there's going to be a lot of fluid flying for sure.
Oh yes, a lot of fluid flying.
I mean, I think we went like 2 or 3 different times to XXXotica. Mm-hmm. Way more than once. I forget how many times.
Yeah.
It's a good time. So if you're around there, I would suggest going, really.
Yeah, that was the first time that I met Ron Jeremy.
I don't know if there's going to be, and everybody's been all pent up for a little while now, so it's going to be balls to the wall. I would imagine, if I were to guess, because, it's Miami, and they really don't give a fuck about any sort of passing anything along at all.
No.
They're going at it.
They're just like, oh my God, all the hookers and porn stars are going to Miami? You mean Miami?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, yeah. I don't know, but you guys should have fun, I think.
I'm not going down there.
There's I kind of for if you'd like to decorate your poussoir, there's vajazzling is kind of getting back into fashion.
Okay.
Vajazzling, if you don't know, is basically bedazzling your puss, putting
little Swarovski crystals on it.
Yeah, stuff like that. And there's salons that will do it for you. So you sit there and they wax your cooter, and then they
take a staple gun to you.
Glue gun.
Well, that's the upgraded package. Is the glue gun really? They just staple it right on.
It's like they're like thumbtacks. You just stick them in.
They don't pull out. Yeah.
They're barbed on the other side, so they can't yank out.
They'll fall out in 6 to 8 weeks.
They'll just get rejected and push out.
Right.
Be stuck with all these scars, but it'll be pretty. It'll be a nice pattern.
Yeah, vajazzling.
Anyway.
Decorate that puss.
Make it sparkly.
Do something.
Well, this is more into the temporary tattoos that what they're doing now.
Okay.
Not the sticky gems, but the
That's just puss decoration.
Yes.
Right.
And the one that was advertised to me, which I thought was hilarious, it said, "Come inside me." In gold.
Right.
I was like, oh, okay. Could say, like Mama's House of Pies, cream pie.
So are you, is it being painted on like hentai? No, God damn it. The fucking decorative henna. There you go.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of.
You're close.
Tentacles on the brain. What can I say? It happens. Anyway, are they like hand painting, or are they taking like temporary tattoo stencils and doing it that way? Airbrushing?
No, this is just the one that I saw that it was selling was actually like a store where you do it at home yourself, or get your buddy to do it. Like, hey, can you come over and put this on my sticker on my puss? But it's the one where you not lick it, but I mean you pull the tape off, whatever, stick it, and then you wet the back.
Okay.
Transferred fake temporary tattoo.
Yeah, temporary tattoo type.
Right.
Stencil action. Right.
Sort of.
Right. I thought you were letting an artist free on your cooch.
You could.
Okay.
I'm sure there's someone that does like henna art. They'd be like, hey, can you
henna my snatch?
Yeah.
It's almost like the like Mormon style of, actually Mormon would be a bad thing because they have multiple partners, more like a Jehovah Witness style wedding ceremony. You have the henna tattoo done down by the pussy, and the longer you keep it on, it's the same thing, to try to not bang. You get one and then you get another one the next time I'm ovulating. That's it. 3 pumps. That's all you're getting, buddy. I don't want my henna to wear off. I don't have to do housework as long as this is on my cooch.
Oh my God. Don't rub it off.
It took you a minute to see where I was going with that. I saw the look on your face.
Okay.
Like, I don't understand.
I just don't understand the whole like Mormon thing.
Yeah, well, somebody who would not want you to have sex. Only purposeful sex.
You like Amish?
Well, that's the thing with the henna tattoos. Okay. I'm going to set the swayback machine here.
No.
Do you know the point of those things? That when a lady gets married in India, they paint the stuff on them, and as long as that is on her hands, she doesn't have to do the housework at home.
I didn't know that.
Okay, well that's still okay. That's why you're looking at me like, what are you talking about? Like, that's the point of the henna tattooing, was from Indian weddings.
Oh, I thought it was just because it was pretty.
Well, that too, and there's probably all kinds of other meanings, but part of it is after they get married, as long as that's still on, they don't have to do the housework there in the communal because the families are living together. So you're like busting up with mom-in-law and shit,
Oh, okay.
So they're all fucking waiting on you hand and foot because you're the bride. So you're the bride as long as you still got. So they don't want to do shit with their fucking hands. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. So okay, I get it now.
It comes back around.
Well, I get it now.
Right.
I didn't know that tidbit of info.
Yeah.
I'm not as cultured as you are.
I don't think that cultured would be the word I would use to describe me, but I've heard a few things, maybe. I definitely had heard at least that story about henna tattoos. There's probably more. There's probably more to it, really.
Hey, it sucks that your voice double died.
What? Who?
Norm MacDonald.
Oh, I know. Norm MacDonald dead at age 25.
No, it's sad. I mean, he was a funny dude, but I still don't think you sound anything like him.
No. There was a blind listener, and another, he does radio shows as well. That was what he always said to me is, you sound exactly like Norm MacDonald.
I don't.
Yeah, no, he was the worst blind guy ever as far as, like, they're supposed to have, like, Daredevil type hearing.
I like that. Like, he was the worst blind guy ever.
Well, no, as far as he had no enhanced hearing at all.
Well, no, he didn't get the sonar.
Not at least as far as picking my voice out with really? Wow.
Whatever.
Okay.
We've heard Steve-O. We've heard,
okay, that I get.
Like,
That I
A
understand.
small, meek man.
Okay. Yeah. 125.
I don't know. Whatever.
Seems bizarre.
Okay, what else? Oh, we saw a thing recently about a kind of like a fucking like viral story from a long time ago on the internet. It was called Blowfly Girl.
Blowfly Girl. Yeah.
Yeah. And it was about this chick. She kept writing blogs and shit on Reddit about how she was physically turned on by, she stuck like maggots in her pussy.
Yeah. While like masturbating inside a dumpster at one point, like, I'm a filthy pig.
Yeah, it was like
I'm such a filthy pig.
in the back of a Greek restaurant, and she
Right.
shoved like shrimp tails and tentacles.
And then maggots got in there, and
Yeah, and she kept it in there on her like 2-hour drive home, and
she liked the squiggling and squirming around inside of her.
yeah, she fucked around with a dead deer, and I'm just like, oh my god, like that is fucking foul. And she's just like, I like the filth. I think I'm disgusting, so I'm gonna be disgusting. I'm just like, oh! I mean,
Well, a lot of people that are into that sort of thing, not necessarily masturbating with garbage, but any kind of off-putting fucking action.
well, I know, and then people
Like, that's
people
part
are
of the
saying,
allure.
don't fucking kink shame. Well, I'm not kink shaming. It's just not for me.
No,
okay?
it's
I'm
off-putting.
not-
There's no way that you could do that. That if you're into that thing, whether I judge you or not, I'm not judging who you are based on one.
No.
However, that is definitely not something I want to do.
No.
Yeah. I can definitely think that it's an off-putting thought to me. Like, no, I'm not getting turned on at all. Not at all. But I kind of get the idea of like feeling like I'm a dirty pig. I mean, I get like, I can see where somebody could be in that headspace. You know what I mean?
I guess so.
Yeah, I'm not saying I could, but I understand the feeling.
Such a dirty pig. Oh my god.
Well, because people do it in less extreme ways, but it's the same thing.
Yeah, some people do actual dirt, mud.
Okay, but it's
But some people do fucking septic tanks.
yeah, but the not only that, it could be just talk to me, call me a slut, call me a dirty slut. Oh, just call me that. It's on the same. You're starting to fork into. You want to feel
Degraded,
less than, and that's your thing.
Yeah.
I mean, so once you start doing that, that's just way out on the extreme end of that.
No,
You know.
Yeah, no.
What's the
that's
problem?
true.
We'll hose them off. No big deal.
Hey, just hang them like they do the sex dolls, by their arms, and then you get the pressure hose out and shove it up inside, and kind of give it a little, to clean all that shit out.
Well, I mean, we've told the story before. We've seen people poo play in person.
Yes.
A personal poo play.
Yes.
And they always do it in a hotel.
Well, yeah.
That's like a normal thing.
Why would you do it at your place?
I don't know. Maybe
Not everybody has a flushable floor drain.
they wish they did.
Yes,
You can waterproof the whole room.
That's right.
Hose that shit. Hose bibs everywhere.
Fucking tile it up.
That's right.
So you can just hose it down and then flush it all away.
Instead of like having one of those automatic vacuum systems that were piped in the house from the 70s. Instead of having that, no, you have every room can be hosed down with, little spigots that pop out of wall compartments and shit.
Now think of, for all you people out there that are into messy things, whether it be food or something else. Shit, this is the best. This is the thing for you.
What's that?
You can actually do it at home. You can dedicate an entire room to your kink, your fetish, whatever it is, your fucking activities, whatever, and nobody has to know your business. And you can just, if you want to waller around, do whatever the fuck you want to do, then
Flush it all down the drain. Hose it all down the drain.
Poof.
That's right. Hose it down the drain and then it flushes when you're done.
I bet I had someone listening right now going, blood. I'm pretty sure that I have like a murderer that listens.
Okay. Wow. Why? Why would you say that? I think all of the people who listen are awesome, fun, wanting to have people.
Yeah.
That honestly know who they are inside.
I'm not saying they want to murder me. I'm saying that they have murdered someone before.
Okay, maybe accidentally. You know, fetish accident.
We'll say that.
Sure. Really. I know I'm not supposed to hit you like that, but it's too late now, so I might as well have sex with your dead body.
Oops. Sorry. Went a little too far with that one. Let's go to my favorite segment.
Stand by.
Standing by.
It might not be the porn you would pick. It is the porn Katie would. It's time once again for
Katie's porn pick of the week.
So my porn pick of the week, it's kind of like around that time of the month where I'm not feeling particularly horny.
Right.
But I do have to say that kind of violent, painful, unwanted sex
aggression.
Has kind of has peaked it even, when I'm not, but I mean, not.
You just want to see some people get fucked up is what you want to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you're getting ready to be angry.
Like a car crash, an accident, someone gets stuck in something and they're just like, hey, free pussy.
Right.
Or you're just like, no. And you're like, yeah, fuck you.
Right.
Or just.
Okay.
Sex is punishment.
Right. Like maybe set somebody up to, shove them in a pit full of sewage or something.
Ew.
But you get to do it. It's got to get a little aggression out, I would think. Something. You got to make it twitch a little.
But I mean, I won't like painful sex.
It seems to me like you almost want to order somebody to be smacked around a little. Like you don't actually want to do the smacking, maybe. Or do you?
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
I'd probably watch for a little bit and then be like, I want to get on that.
Right. Sure. Whap! And then a couple times, and then you'd be like, okay, continue.
Carry on.
Carry on.
Where is my whipping boy?
Harder.
Whipping boy?
Harder.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. But I mean, and that kind of goes into... We watched a thing today, and it kind of goes along with this porn thing, but kind of not. Well, some parts kind of not. But there's a movie called Trauma.
Right.
That it's really fucked up in the very beginning.
Trauma, the movie. It's supposed to be like another
Serbian film.
A competitor to the most disturbing film ever made.
Right.
At least some people say a Serbian film.
Right.
Right. Which we've talked about so many times.
Yeah, I know. Everyone's probably sick of it.
Just rewind the tapes. You'll get that story. But this is supposed to be a different story that some people think is on par with it.
Right, but they're like the first scene, and I didn't write this movie. I have nothing to do with this movie, so don't you fucking people come to me and be like, "Oh my fucking god!" And we just watched a review of it.
We just watched somebody break it down.
Right,
right.
In the first scene of the movie, there's a woman that's tied up, beat all to shit. Her pussy is mangled. This guy walks in with a fucking kid.
Her son.
Yeah, which turns out to be her son, and the guy who brought the son in is the father of the son.
Right.
And the husband of the woman.
Right.
And they drug the kid up.
Right.
And then the fucking father starts jerking the kid off to get him hard so he can fuck his mother.
While she's beat to a pulp.
While she's beat to a pulp and her pussy is mangled.
Right.
Like, oh, God. So, and
but
then
wait, there's more.
There's more. The fucking dude, there's another dude who's there and who's pushing the son's ass to get him to fuck.
It was a soldier, because they were government people or something like that in Chile. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh my God. And then the fucking drugs kick in and the kid throws up on his dick and his mother's mangled crotch.
He didn't need he started humping by himself. He was into it.
And then he started getting into it after he threw up on it. I'm like, and then the father comes around and fucking shoots the mother right in the fucking head, and the kid is still fucking. Kid's still fucking the corpse. And that was in the first fucking movie. I mean, the first like scene of the movie.
Right.
But then like after that, it's not that bad.
Right.
Like that's the worst thing that happens. But still, it's like, whoa.
But that was the worst thing that happened in the movie. I mean, there was no infant sex. You know, the Serbian film had way worse things going on. Several way worse things. I mean, there was more in that movie too. But so if you're into like really, really fucked up, twisted shit, you know,
foreign films too.
Yeah, and if you speak Spanish, I'm sure you're right at home there. You know, because it's a Chilean movie. I think it's a Chilean film. Some people call it.
I was just like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right. Oh. Right. Sounds like, yeah.
And then when the kid grows up, he like fucks his wife and fucks his wife's brother.
He ends up being the antagonist of the entire movie. Put it that way.
Oh my God.
Of course he is.
It's all screwy.
Right.
I don't know.
Right. As long as you're done trying to recreate it, I'm good.
Yeah.
You had enough? I know that you want terrifying, weird stuff, you know, people beating about, and that's the mood you're in. That's not really, I'm not, you know, it's not working for me.
There was a woman in Florida. She got arrested for stabbing her boyfriend in the eye when he wouldn't give her a threesome with another woman. He was like, no. She's like, bitch, wow.
Serves her right, really. I mean,
why?
Well, yeah, I'm married to you, so right. I mean, we're not supposed to get divorced, but I obviously have to bang other chicks, and I'd rather do it with you. Why are you shitting on our marriage this way?
Well, maybe she was. I don't know.
Why are you shitting?
Why is she being so? I don't know.
Or alternately, maybe she was a member of the Uchiha clan and had a Sharingan of her own, and he just cut out one of her powerful eyeballs.
What the fuck does that have to do with?
That would be a reason to stab her in the eye to take her Sharingan.
He didn't stab her. She stabbed him.
Oh, wow. I thought maybe he was the one with the magic eyeball.
Oh my God.
How did he let her stab him in the eyeball? My God, man.
She's like, I want to have a threesome with you and another girl. He was like, no. So she was like, swing, swing.
Oh, well, then he definitely deserves it. What's your problem, dude? What the fuck? The dude definitely deserved to get it stabbed in the eye. We call you Cyclops right now. You know why? Because what's your problem, Dick? What are you doing? I mean, you're giving the rest of us pervy people bad names. What are you doing?
What if I just want to bang you? And I'm like, okay, but you know.
No, I did not say that. I said, obviously, I have to have sex with more than one person. I just thought it was the other way around. I mean, I assume the girl's the one who took most of the damage, you know, because female, you know. Guys are the ones usually beating up women's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, but it does happen the other way too.
I mean, the odds are heavily in the guy is the one who stabbed the wife in the eyeball.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
But some chicks are fucking psycho and they go all stabby, stabby, pokey, pokey.
I've seen it.
Slash your tire.
I've seen it a couple times.
Yeah.
I literally have.
I know you have.
Right. Nobody got stabbed in the eye though.
Gee, I don't do shit like that.
No, good.
I never have.
Thank you.
See?
Right?
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 There was this bishop. He resigned because he fell in love with this chick that was a satanic erotic novelist.
Satanic erotic novelist?
Yes.
Okay.
He was like, sorry, Jesus, but I really want to fuck this bitch. Like, she's a devil.
Well, ever since they stopped him from banging the altar boys, really, he's got to do something.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
He's batting for the Yankees now. Playing for the enemy team.
Yeah, okay, I gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Baseball reference.
Yeah.
Solid. Very solid reference right there.
Solid.
That was good shit.
Oh my God. Well, I mean, I just think that it's funny because like he said the hell of Gabriel's lust.
Right.
was the one that got him to fucking...
The Hell of Gabriel's Lust.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
It's one of the books that she wrote.
Oh, okay.
And
so
he's like-
been entranced by smut.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, you know, I hate to point out.
Smut tempted him.
I hate to point it out, but if he was worn in a little bit, had been broken into smut and didn't just jump in, you know, without any preparation ahead of time. I mean, his idea of smut was like stuff he read in the Bible, Adam and Eve and all of that. You know, that was just, Mary Magdalene was as close as he came to a slut story.
And she was 14.
Right. So when he goes into it right away, he's going to end up in Satanism. I mean, you got to warm up.
Well, yeah, once you get a little taste of it, though, you know, you're like, oh my God, I've been so repressed.
Really? And then you pop like a cork and all of a sudden you're, you know.
Christos.
Right.
Cheesy poo.
Barking like a dog.
That's right.
Or whatever.
That's their pickles.
Yeah. Doing demon rituals.
Fuck yeah.
You're going to get really good at drawing pentagrams on the floor in salt.
He gets a goat head tattooed on his chest.
Right. Right. And the ironic thing is you're going to have to stop banging kids, which is really weird because you would normally think Satanism, you know?
But no, they don't do that.
Well, you know, that would be hell for the bishop to have to stop banging them. So, yeah. You know, evil's going to want him, like Pinhead, to torture him. You can't bang kids now. Like it's his punishment.
All right. Well,
no, why?
bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
Right.
No, you can't touch
Right.
me. All right, on that note, let's go to an episode of Rule 34. And when we come back, Gip's back.
Right.
Rat.
Better wake him up.
He's a terror to a town.
Right.
You'll see. And welcome back to Kinky Katie's World. Rule 34 Studios, KinkyKatieRadio.com and RadioCast.net. You can get me on the Twitter later at KinkyKatieRadio, KinkyKatieRadio.com, and KinkyKatieRadio@gmail.com. Google me. Because you can.
Wow, you came in hot. Holy Jesus.
Sorry.
Ear rape.
I kind of...
I mean, I even gave you like a mellow beat to come into this time. You know what I mean? This was a mellow.
Well, I have been like a fucking sourpuss and grump butt all day today, so and now I'm not, and I'm all huppity puppity.
Something.
Yeah.
Something. You were grumpy. I don't know why. And we were doing stuff that you typically like to go to.
I know.
Right.
I know.
Adulting.
We found boxes.
Right. Right. You had pounds of meat barbecue.
Oh my God, it was good.
Right.
I still have some left over.
It was tasty. Nothing like a pile of barbecue on a Saturday, you know?
Yeah.
It's the way to go for sure.
I have to say so. Anyway, everyone's just like,
What?
who cares? No.
What do you mean? Everybody cares about barbecue. What are you doing?
Well, okay. There's this guy who dresses in a GIMP suit.
Bring out the GIMP.
And he goes around this one town, well, this one village.
Right.
And he fucking like peeping Toms, like stares at people's windows.
With his
like,
GIMP outfit on.
Head to
GIMPs it
toe.
up.
Yeah, like total rubber man, fucking everything. And
Bob, we done told you. We know you're the one in that damn mask. Stop looking in everybody's windows, you goddamn creep.
they're like, oh, fuck, he's back. But can you imagine, though, if you're not used to it? And that's pretty sad to say you'd be used to it. But just all of a sudden you're doing something. You look over and it's like, hi, you know, like staring at you in the window. You just see this fucking GIMP mask. I think it'd be quite startling, especially to, you know, Ethel.
Honestly, I don't think it's a problem at all. Mostly because of the environment we live in now. He's just being safe. He is keeping himself contaminant free away from you. You cannot catch what he has because he has zipped himself into a Mylar bag.
And he's doing what, community safety patrol.
Sure,
He's making sure you're all right.
Right. And making sure you don't have any strange moles on you at all, because those could turn into cancer or be cancer already. You don't know. He's checking you out. He's saving your life.
Checking you for moles.
Right. You got to do body checks on people.
Jesus. All right.
Right. Maybe it's like that one dude who wouldn't have a threesome with his wife. You know, obviously he's not looking at his wife close enough. Well, he's definitely not looking at her close enough now because he's only got one eye. Looking at her close enough to see skin cancers. You know, do body checks. Keep up. What are you doing?
Okay. There's this woman, she was trying to figure out how to make money, and she made more than 25 fucking Ks selling her farts.
How do you bottle that?
She farted in a jar and fucking capped it up, and she she did it in a microphone. Like she would either bottle it or she would just sit there and you'd watch her and she would fart into a microphone. Like she put the microphone up to her asshole and she's wearing like yoga pants and shit and just like let her rip.
I mean, I wonder if anybody out there would be interested in a Katie fart recorded and sold to you as an NFT. You would be the only person with this Katie fart. We'll make you an NFT. I'll make you a little animation with it too. A little animation that you could put on like a pad, right? And play the sound over and over again. Like one of those 8-bit pads in Wang's videos. You know? And I'll make a little GIF animation, and I said GIF, and I fucking hate myself for saying it, but I'm tired of fighting you dumb fucks who call it hard G, it's soft G, we all know that. Anyway, one of those frames that play those, right? I'll make a little GIF for it, and it'll play the sound over and over again of the Katie fart, and we'll offer it up as an NFT. You'll be the only one that has it.
You will have to record it in the morning because that's when you get the best ones.
I could record it just about any time of the day.
Nice.
Really, it could be just any time.
Yeah, good. I'm glad.
Right.
Make sure you're ready.
Right. I will be ready.
I'll get it right up close.
Okay.
Right up close. I'll steam up your fucking glasses.
Hey, you can make a few dollars off of your farts.
So how much are you selling this my fart for?
It's going rate, so really it's whatever it goes for is what it's worth. I mean, that's all great art. That's what it is. It's what somebody's willing to pay for it.
So what is it? You're having like an auction?
I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to structure it, but obviously if it's an NFT, there's going to have to be some sort of auction involved, I think. Right? I don't know how those work. Right?
I don't know.
I'm very right heavy today. Right?
Oh my God.
It's the new lighting. It's a lot darker now, which is nice. I've wanted to do a dark show, for a little bit. The dark show. See dark a little bit.
Kinky Katie's World after dark.
Well, mostly it's just more comfortable to do a show in.
Yeah.
No.
I have to say I like it better.
Right.
This
so
way. It's
a vast improvement.
It is. It really is.
Check it out on YouTube.
Dude, there's a guy that got all fucking pissed. He went to this candy shop called like Kingdom of Sweets.
Right.
With his daughter.
Uh-huh.
And they got to one section of the store, which was the X-rated candy. And he fucking went ballistic.
Okay.
He's like, my daughter saved up all of her money so she could come buy candy at this store. And she has to sit here and see this. And like fucking like dicks, lollipops and a lot of dick lollipops, really. And just like edible underwear.
Daddy, that looks just like yours.
Yeah.
Daddy?
Does it taste the same?
I'm not sure it does, Daddy.
So yeah, she fucking like titty gummies. So he like pitched a fit and he's like, we're going to sue you. You shouldn't have to, you shouldn't be selling this shit. And it's foul. It's like, oh my gosh, just fucking candy.
And not only that, we've talked about it before. It's one of the things that like a high percentage of humans engage in some form of sexual activity. It's almost as universal as like eating, right? Most people are either masturbatorial. There's some form of sexual activity going on in your life. Like you're programmed to reproduce, at least for the most part. Mm-hmm. Some people aren't into it, but whatever. So it's one of those things like we all have to do this, and why are you ashamed of a boob or a dick? Why do you feel this way?
Just want to put it in my mouth.
Right.
What's wrong with that?
I mean, and now you have to answer questions to your daughter. That's why you're mad.
It's like, hey, you see one of those things made out of chocolate? Well, you came out of a real one. You know, you have one.
Honey, I got a video of when you were conceived. You want to see it? It's right after the video of Mama having you. I know you never played it to the end, honey, but in the back there is our love tape, baby.
Oh.
No, you don't want to see
it's the making of.
Right. Yeah.
The prequel.
Right. It's like a bonus feature on a DVD, which they don't have anymore, so I don't really know where you get your bonus features from.
I don't know.
I don't deleted scenes and stuff.
Sorry.
Yeah.
There's a simulation game.
Right.
It's you ride a roller coaster to your death.
Okay. Okay.
It's called 𝓚𝓸𝓷𝓴𝔂 roller coaster.
Yeah, we've talked about the death coaster, the 7 loops, and it snaps your neck at the end.
Well, this is a game, though. No, this isn't.
Yeah, whoever survives wins.
No. It's what it's like to. It's a simulation of killing yourself.
Oh, like you're taking a ride on the death roller coaster, but in VR.
Yeah, like that, like sort of thing.
So you can see how you might like it.
God, I don't know.
VR makes you spinny enough, let alone doing 7 loop-de-loops immediately.
There's a really cool thing that I've seen. It's not only VR. It's supposed to simulate flying.
Okay.
You're laying on a pad, and your arms are strapped in, your legs are strapped in. You've got the VR fucking thing on, and there's a fan blowing at you.
Right.
And it moves. Like you can move it. Like if you like tilt, it's like it looks really cool.
Yeah, no, it does.
I would totally do it.
Sure. Well, you never know, too. Some people, when they put those goggles on, just want to go to puking right away. A lot of people get like that dysphoric feeling.
I could get that. I mean, I totally understand that. Because I get that way.
You might hork all over their cool equipment, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's probably a bad idea, because even now, if I'm like flicking really fast through like the menu on a fucking streaming thing,
right.
I have to kind of look down because I can't look straight at it because it makes me sick. Like
right.
it really makes me want to throw up because it's just going like really fast.
Now imagine doing that in virtual reality.
Fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
Die.
Like, no, but you kind of want to try it for some reason.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll take to it like a duck does to water.
Maybe. You never know.
I'll jump right in and be fine.
And just be like, this is fucking great. I can feel like, what's his nuts from Neverending Story at the end. He's on
Atreyu when he watches his horse die over and over again.
Oh my God, you're horrible.
Right.
No.
That's what I think about every time I think about the Neverending Story.
At the end, when he's like, yeah. Because he got to ride the luck dragon.
Which looks like a Cocker Spaniel.
It does. Cocker Spaniel with scales.
Like, I forget the theme song to that for some reason.
Look around.
Oh, there you go. Words, more words.
I didn't know that a fucking dude sang the song.
Really?
It's actually a man and a woman, but I thought it was two chicks.
I kind of thought it was a guy singing a lot of it. I don't know. In my head.
80s. It was early 80s or mid 80s, something like that.
I mean, this is like right around ABBA time. There were ultra high falsettos left and right, let alone,
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
Apparently there's pictures going around of Rick Flair eating a box, like totally chowing down on this woman's puss.
Really?
Yeah, and he's like, it was on a train too.
Okay.
Like it was in public.
Oh, well.
So but he's like, no, that's not me. And there's like, yeah, that's totally you.
I have 2 questions. Question number 1.
Yes.
Was the person who turned in the tape named after a kitchen cleaning product? A. And B, was the box that he was munching that person's wife?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, I think maybe he would have, maybe it's like a repeating kink for the sponge.
No.
He did Hulk Hogan already, so maybe he could do, Rick Flair.
I seriously doubt it.
What? Okay. You don't have proof. Could totally be the sponge.
Oh my God.
Right. You work for him. It's your fault, probably.
Courses and everything. Everything's my fault. There was this dude. He was very unsure on if he wanted to participate in his new wife's family's like tradition.
Okay.
Marriage tradition, but he's like, well, fuck, I'll just do it because she got all excited about it, and the fucking family was all excited about it too. Well, it's almost like Jewish people, like when you fuck and then you bring out the sheet that you fucked on and you show everybody. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's very fucking similar to that.
Okay.
But everybody waits outside the door and listens to you fuck from outside the door, and they cheer you on. The wife's family.
Okay.
So it's everybody in her family, her fucking brothers, cousins, mother, father, grandpappy, everybody.
Was this done in like a off the grid style village in Scandinavia somewhere?
No.
On a lot of mushrooms?
No.
But something kind of like that, though.
No.
Really?
No. They
just wait at the door?
They all sit and they all wait while you fuck, and they cheer you on.
That could be kind of hot.
And go.
That could be kind of cool.
Go.
I don't know. I might be into that.
Fuck my daughter.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if obviously my family doesn't have those traditions, so like the people I would care that would mortify me, that wouldn't matter. We're talking about just some randos that I've never met before because I don't live in fucking Slovakia or wherever this is. Right? Belarus.
Well, you could be like, well, fuck it. If you're going to listen, I'll give you something to listen to.
That's what I'm saying. I could be into it. I might be all about it. Line up your cousins and shit. Well, I mean, we've done that to your family before. We've done it to both of our families, actually, now that I think about it.
Oh, my God.
We totally have.
What?
Yeah, we made them all listen to us fuck. Right.
They didn't cheer us on.
Okay, well, they should have. It's like giving a reach around. You should just really hook that up, I would think, really.
At least, yeah, for the other person,
Uh-huh.
You got to be respectful, or not respectful, but,
Do we?
No.
We were never respectful is the problem.
Awful.
Right.
So
totally
awful
people. Exactly.
Anyway.
So,
okay, well, but
having the family at the door, I'm not thinking that's a problem. It could be a kink. I could totally get into it, I think.
And then, well, here's like another similarity. Like what happens is they take the sheets when they're done.
Right.
They cut the wet spot out of the sheet and they sew it into a fucking tapestry that's been going on for like fucking 50 years in her fucking family.
I would really want the CSI crime scene investigation version of that, go full Red Wings, do some psychedelics, case of whippets and roll around and get weird and give them the whole blanket when you're done. Imagine it'd be so good.
You should see his face right now.
Oh, yeah.
He's like counting down the fucking days on the calendar going, when is she bleeding again? Around this area right there. Well, so let's go get some white sheets.
Well, the shock factor on that one coming out with that, especially after the noises you made for the last 8 hours. Do you see what I'm saying?
Oh, my God.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like, is there a time limit? What? Do I have to come out after I've busted one nut, or like, what's the sitch on it?
Don't come out till you're good and swollen. And then, what is that noise we keep hearing?
we're making whipped cream.
Yeah.
I'm really into whipped cream.
You're really into whipped
I
cream.
just really like it. It's tasty. It's
kinky.
It's so good.
Then I like to roll around the cold little metal things.
I do. I could eat gallons of that. We're gonna need a case of that and 25 gallons of heavy whipping cream, some chocolate bars, fruit. Definitely need fruit.
Fresh fruit.
Fresh fruit.
Yes.
Maybe a sushi boat beforehand. Maybe.
Wonton soup.
No, not wonton soup.
For me.
Okay.
Sorry,
you won't care.
Yeah, I know.
You'll be a couple hours into that, and you'll be all into the project.
Oh my gosh, it takes 5 minutes after I get into the project, and I'm just like, I was not ready for it to be that fast.
Now imagine now, especially the relationship you have with some of your family members. I mean, you could just imagine them having to do it. Like that was part of their familial duty was to cheer you on.
Oh God!
And to sit through the whole. What do you mean? No. Oh, that's perfect. What are you talking about?
God,
yeah,
no.
They have to.
I don't.
You're forced. You gotta listen to me bang.
Oh God, that's so uncomfortable.
I know, isn't it?
I don't know.
Right. It is 100% uncomfortable. But once you leaned in and you've committed, then you're just there, for the hell of it. Right?
Okay. It's like
I've already done it. It's too late now. It's not my. It's
like, you want to get weird? Let's get weird.
It's not my ceremony. I didn't make this up.
Yeah.
I mean, see, don't be mad at me. You brought this to me.
You did it to yourself?
You did? And you said that we have to do this in order to have a successful relationship. So really, I'm leaning into your customs is what I'm saying.
Oh my God. I don't know.
Would you rather have that or a midsummer kind of an action? Where they're all in a circle around you holding hands.
Oh no.
Sharing your emotions and physical trembles.
Jesus Christ. Did you know the Muppets came out with an episode called Sex and Violence?
What? Did they?
Yes.
Muppets?
I have it on YouTube. We'll post the link.
Were they just having sex and committing violence, or what was going on with the Muppets?
No, it was the Muppet Show. They're regular the Muppet Show, the old one, and the main theme was sex and sex and violence.
So this is what I'm saying is, so was there sex and violence? But obviously, to talk about it, you got to have an example.
Yeah, yes. Well, they're fucking puppets. Of course, they acted out shit. So I didn't.
Miss Piggy obviously tied up Kermit and
of course,
throat fucked him violently with a giant strap on.
That's the way to go. How else would you do it?
13.5 inch.
Smells like bacon.
No foreskin.
No.
Mm-hmm. She liked the blue one. Don't know why. Weird. Who likes the blue dick?
There's a new place on Facebook that I actually was invited to, and it's called like Really Weird Art.
Right.
Well, there's this chick, she makes cookies, like psychotic cookies. And there's one, it says every girl is a squirter if you cut the right artery.
No. No.
And it's a white cookie with blood splatter. It's like, oh my God.
Wow.
There's another chick. She was a prostitute. She was all fucking like on meth and shit like that.
Had it flow on when I was a prostitute.
And she would hang out around this one McDonald's, and she would fucking sell her ass for nuggets. Like she was caught several times doing it.
I mean, she could have just enjoyed both, really. I mean, I like rando ass, and I really love nuggets. It's not hot mustard sauce. It's the most underrated sauce at McDonald's, hands down. If you haven't tried the hot mustard, it is the way to go. It's good on fries, good on burgers. Good on everything.
Jesus, did I do my tits man?
No,
I didn't do the tits man.
Okay. We'll skip it.
All
we
right.
got it next week. Whatever.
Sorry.
We don't have anybody forcing us to do anything.
That's true.
I'm okay.
I'm okay. You're okay.
I'm very mellow tonight. You know.
Well, oh yeah, are you?
I'm mellow. Of
Well,
course.
that's good.
It's the lighting.
It is the lighting.
It's very calming.
It's not as harsh.
It really isn't.
Soothing. Look at you.
It really isn't.
You're just like, it really isn't.
I mean, and I'm kind of looking more at the main light that's on you, and really, I'm unbothered entirely.
And it's a lot less harsh in my face.
And we'll look a lot better too. Anyway, I'm sure the listeners are going, okay, assholes.
Don't fucking
Hey,
care.
if we're comfortable, we're comfortable. But it's got to be a better show. It's got to be. More comfort equals better show.
Oh my god.
There's a direct correlate. I think it's almost exponential too.
And you're like, you guys are so boring tonight.
I don't think they're gonna say that. You ear raped them 3 or 4 times already out of raw fucking excitement. You tried to ear rape them right then. Ear rapist.
Let's start ear rape. I'll start to, like
No, stop it. God, not on that. That's the wrong thing. I don't like. See,
when I do it, you
no.
like
when
it.
it's on that fuzzy, when it's on the fuzzy part, the thought is my tongue on one of those fuzzies, and it's not a pleasant feeling. Stop it! Don't even. Don't.
I'll do it.
I'm not. Why am I looking at you? I fell into your fucking trap of looking over the wall. What am I doing? I'm gonna put a light over your shoulder that shines right in my eyes. Just so I there's no way I want to look over there. I don't know what goes on over there. Stay to your side of the fucking divider. I got you boxes now.
You got me boxes.
Yeah, to put your stuff in so the cats don't crash down.
It's all right, they're anti-cat boxes.
Right. You're really big on the anti-pussy box.
But it's a pretty box.
I mean, you could totally henna tattoo your snatch though.
Yeah, and
You're
then
down for that.
we wouldn't fucking rub off.
See, now you understand the
Yes, I get it now.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Now you get it.
We're gonna go.
No, you're not done yet.
Yes.
You're not done. Hell no, you won't go.
Why not?
I don't know, because I don't know what I gotta do. Okay.
You don't have to do anything.
Right. I had to look for the stuff that I gotta push. I don't know. I was confused.
All right. Well, we're going to get out of here for the night. So I hope everybody has a great weekday, month, shift, trip, whatever it is that you're doing. And do you have anything for me, Essie?
Check out a YouTube video. This one in particular, if you're listening to it, go back to, YouTube and check out 376. I think it's going to look nice.
Yeah,
I believe
check it
so.
out. See what you think. Tell me what you think.
Yeah, leave a
You can
comment.
Leave a comment.
Tell me how bad it
Subscribe,
sucks.
Like and subscribe.
I don't care if you like or subscribe, but
And tell us if you like the thumbnail.
yeah.
Tell
Well,
them if it's solid.
especially if you think it looks good, then definitely tell me. If you
That's
don't think
right.
it looks good, don't waste your time.
All right, everybody. Kisses on your pink price. Love you. Bye. Come inside me.
I like tacos and burritos.